Alright guys, so welcome back to another Paint Collectibles store. First look at InArt, the Batman. I think this is one of the coolest releases that InArt has done to date. The amount of accessories is just staggering. It's just an epic representation of what InArt is doing and can put out. I just love everything that they do. So let's take a look. Alright, let's take off the slipcover. Artwork of the Batman. On the back, I am the shadows. This is going to be awesome. Very heavy box, very heavy shipping as well. Let's open it up. Got beautiful Batman silhouette. You have your operation guide. I do recommend you read this because this release especially, there's a lot of stuff in there, so you want to make sure you don't damage any of the accessories. It's a 3-layer box, so let's just take out all the layers and then let's look at it. You do a full tab. Do you want to kind of flip through this? There's like probably a lot of information. Like, look at the guide for how many accessories there are. So they do a very good job of lining out what each thing is. Standard. This is our premium version. Rooted head sculpt, 3-layer box. Your lighting operation for your flashlight, interchangeable masks, face plates, sticky guard. Okay, so there's a lot of information. Removable armor. Alright, so a lot of stuff you need to know. Let's start with the base. Very beautiful. I love the design. Similar to the Bat Signal. Batman. This is extruded or indented in. Very nice. I'm gonna look at the cape. This is very nice cape. Similar to the Superman cape, it is completely wired, and you can have a lot of posing options with this. So this is very nice to see and super cool. This is beautiful, the rooted head sculpt. It's really interesting that this time it comes at an angle, but oh yeah. It's Robert Battinson through and through, man. So there you go. Very well done. Here's your belt and sticky bomb harness that you'll have to install. Now I have owned pretty much every I've owned all 3 statues of this and now the figure, so this looks very good. Looks accurate, so there you go. Back computer from the movie is very cool. This is from the movie, very nice. Remove joysticks. Yeah, cool. Here's your batarang. I'm not sure if this is the chest plate or a separate batarang, but we'll figure it out. Here we have a flashlight. And there's like a battery thing to make this work. We can look at that later. You have a bunch of canisters and stuff that goes in the utility belt. There's like quite a lot of them. Handcuffs, also very cool. Very nice. We've seen this on various statues as well. This attaches to the inside of a gauntlet to simulate his grapple gun coming out, which is very nice. Got all these notes and stuff from the cards that were in the movie. All of the for the Batman, to the Batman letters. It's kind of cool. Very nicely recreated. Good job, InArt. Here you have the Unmasked call. Looks very nice. Look at the weathering. The scratches, they did a phenomenal job on this. Very, very good. The Masked. Oh, this is Battinson through and through. They knocked this out of the park. Very nice. It's a negative after. Pop this on, swap your portrait. Very nice. This is so good. And then you can release the magnet to swap your faceplates, which I'm probably not going to do. Nice. This was very well done. They captured his lightness very well. Now look at what they did to this hand. The weathering and the detail on this is fucking phenomenal. This is next level. This is very beautifully done. And you know what? I think they took this and then they applied it to the Paul Atreides because the Paul Atreides hands look like this. They're so damn good. So hell yeah. Well done, man. Gunner finger, like this is so beautiful. This he can be holding a card or something. Very nice. And lastly, here is the figure body. Okay, Velcro armor pad. Very nice. This is where you switch out the grapple gun I was thinking about. Split kaput, very nice. Alright, so really we're going to need to dress him. Very good padding, good proportions on the butt padding. Nice ass. So we're going to dress him, put everything on, put on that sculpt. So, alright, let's get to assembly. Alright, you guys, there is some assembly required, so okay, then you tighten the Velcro on the back. And then you want to dress your kit. Get the spacing of the accessories. Okay. So you want to dress the spacing of the accessories and pouches. Okay. And this belt sits here, go on the back and tighten the Velcro, tighten the strap. Then I'm gonna put the little sticky bomb canister back. There you go. Now I did forget to show you guys the sticky bomb gun. There's your canister. I believe it's removable. I'm not gonna do it. Now this goes into the holster. Now the holster, it's actually Velcro. So pull this apart. And you're gonna see two straps. The strap. Okay, that hooks in there. And then there. Got your Velcro, your sticky bomb gun in place. Then after that, just Velcro this back. Okay, now and then you have to hook these things around his leg. So I'm just going to strap it down lower. Right? Okay, having owned so many statues of the Batman, I really appreciate this in figure form. I really love what they did with the suit and the engineering of the suit and how it turned out, and this is just overall a really amazing figure. So you want to shimmy, adjust. Okay. Just be very careful, you don't want to pinch the suit. Okay. Shimmy, adjust, adjust, adjust. And the alligator clip snaps in place. And there you go. And again, having seen many statues, this is to have this functional suit built in 1/6 and the tailoring and how they executed it. It's really amazing. Fuck yeah, great job InArt. Articulation on this is bananas. You can do a lot with it. You could put your canisters in, your batons. I'm not going to, I don't think. It's too lazy. Alright. We're going to work on the cape next. What you're going to do, peel off the Velcro over here. You're going to pop the cape on. Cape has Velcro, and it's going to follow this neck adapter. Right? Gonna tape it in the middle, and then you're going to put your chest piece on. Now it's funny, having seen 3 different statues and now the figure and 2 different figures, it's interesting to see how people, different companies, execute this part differently. We'll pose the cape in a second. So we'll take the mass headsculpt, pop that in there, and beautiful. We've got the Batman assembled. Alright, for you guys, here's Batman assembled. I've always been fascinated by the grapple gun that this suit has. So very easy assembly, assembled together, and have him doing that. Now the cape is awesome, but you can spend hours futzing with it to get a pose, and fortunately time is not something I have in my life to be doing these videos, so kind of fired off a quick pose, and I think this works. This is a very beautiful piece, and I'm very, very glad I got it. It's just, when you put it together, it is such a fucking amazing release. So they did a phenomenal job on this. Phenomenal. Now, I'm not sure I'm gonna leave this in this pose, but this is pretty damn cool. Now, what's also cool is that these are still magnetic hands. Like, they've moved away from magnetic hands, but this one's still magnetic, and I think it's still dope. It works really well. All right, let's try something else. All right, you guys, I like this pose. Cape fluttering, the bat, brooding. He's a broody guy, see? Yes, he's brooding. This is what he does. He's brooding. He's got a battering. He's waiting for shit to happen. I like this pose. This really works for me. Yeah. This might be how I display him. Broody McBroodster. That's right. Broody McBroodster. Alright, guys. Last pose, I just have him holding his call. There's our Pats holding his helmet, and there you go. Looking like a boss. Hell yeah. Alright, I've actually had this for quite some time. I just haven't had time to unbox and shoot in. The fucking good release. Happy as hell. Our Pats, and there you go, man. This was, I love this bat suit, and I actually really like him as Batman. Surprised, like, you wouldn't think of it, you know, the Twilight guy, but it's dope. Anyway, so this is Battinson, the Batman, InArt. Fucking yeah, hell yeah, awesome, super happy. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys. So toss a like, subscribe, all that bullshit. See you guys in the next one, all right?